See how tonight goes. Hopefully, pretty good. It's almost 9 o'clock. What's up, you guys? Welcome to Captain Green Boy channel. I guess that's what you want to call it. Where we can talk about whatever. Got to be nice though and respectful. We have to be respectful. See who pops up on here first. Ding a ding a ding a ding a ding ding ding. What's up? Come on, you guys. I got different glasses on, so you can't say they're fucking girly. I drink some agua. Some of the honey pot water. It's so good. The fuck is that? Oh yeah. We're here at the show. Got a lot of exciting events coming up. Yes, exciting. Got some concerts that are coming up. I'm gonna be interested in. I don't know if you can go live there, but I will do a bunch of videos definitely. Got a few buildings that I've came across. I'm gonna check out. A couple of them are really, really, really old, so it's gonna be more or less a little dangerous. Probably we have to be careful because of rotten floors and shit like this. And this is 3 or 4 story buildings, so we got to be careful. Can't be having no more fucking accidents. But you know, accidents happen, which is a terrible thing, but they do happen. And they misplace your whole life too. So try to be careful in life. Try not to have, displacing accidents. What's up, Zeke? What's going on, man? You the first one in here, bro. What's up, you guys? What's going on? Captain Green Boy channel here. We talk about whatever you guys want to talk about. Like, sub, you guys. Like, sub. Let's build this thing. What's up, Olivia? What's going on? V. I'm gonna just say it like that. V. What's up, V? You guys like sub. Come on, let's build this channel. Let's make it bigger than anything that's out there today. Most of it is going to be racing, but I will have other things on there. We do abandoned buildings, my construction, road construction, heavy equipment, stuff like that, car shows, races. Love drag racing, so I got drag strip in my backyard. So basically going to be going down there every time they have an event down in Rockingham. That's in Richmond County, North Carolina. We'll be hanging down there a lot. The good folks at Rockingham, they're letting me go in there and promote the whole place because, it was closed down for quite a while, and then someone put some money into it, and is bringing it back to life. Thank God. But love racing, man. It's just great. But anyway, what's up, Olivia? I see you. Hi, you guys. Appreciate you guys being on here. Like, sub. Tell your friends. We could talk about whatever you guys want to talk about. If you need some advice, I'll try and give you that. If you need some help, if you have a question you want to ask an older gentleman, we can do that. But let's make it tasteful and not so disrespectful as far as, pornography and nasty stuff. We're this is we're not getting nasty on here, but we can put out the info. I'll tell you what I would do, and you take it from there. That's basically where I'm at. But I love to help anybody as much as I can. But if you have any construction questions, feel free to ask. You're gonna scan for scammers. Well, hopefully there ain't no scammers, Zeke. But they're out there. If they want to scam on this channel, they can. just, conversate with me. I don't care. But people shouldn't be out there scamming people because everybody's having a hard time right now. We're all barely making it. Cost of gas is high, cost of groceries is high, and we're having a shortage on food in some places. So, we got to you know, be nice to each other, try to get along. Let's go out there and make that money, pay our bills, do what we have to do, be nice to each other. But pretty much I'm just preaching on here. Like and subscribe, you guys. Like and sub. But I'm just on here spreading the love. Trying to get rid of the N word. I think the world would be better off if we ain't just slinging the N word around every fucking place. You know, other words are fine, but the N word and the R word, I mean, come on, let's not say that shit anymore. It's really terrible. It's just terrible. And it's got to go, and it's dividing us terribly. So we need to come together as we the people and stop fucking hating on each other. I mean, really. I mean, I know some people get upset and pissed off and mad, and some things happens in your life, and you can't help it, and you get mad and you take it out on the first person that steps in front of you. Well, if that happens to you, just tell the person that, calm down. You're sorry that they're upset. You had nothing to do with it, and just get out of the way, or don't say nothing to them at all and move out of their pathway. You ain't got to call them a name. You ain't got to be ugly with them. Just deal with it. Get away from that person, pretty much. But I always tell everybody that, before you start hating on somebody, 9 times out of 10, you guys have something in common, something. So if you carry on the conversation and talk, you'll see that, hey, I have something in common with this dude. Why was I gonna, be ugly to him, call him names, shit like that. But anyway, we're dabbling in all kinds of stuff on this channel. I do have another channel that's nothing but racing, classic cars, car walk arounds, the drag strip. We will be here down in Rockingham, Richmond, North Carolina, Easter Sunday. I can't wait for that. I'm so excited to see that. So hopefully that'll happen. Other than that, I'm just on here trying to spread love and trying positivity and love, and trying to get people to get along and stop all this fucking hate shit. We need to get rid of it. We really do. But anyway, tell your friends, like and sub, like and sub. I'm a good guy. I'm not a racist. I'm not KKK. I'm not any of that shit. I love everybody. I don't give a fuck who you are. I'm a contractor. So the only color I see is green, and that's it. I just see the color of money, and that's it. I have a lot of clients from different backgrounds, and I can't just be hating and being racial like that, because that's not going to get me paid. So I'm willing to work for whoever. It doesn't matter. I always tell people, give my number to the devil. I'll go work for his ass too. Fuck. He just can't have my soul. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, I'm not going down to Georgia to make a deal with the devil. No, not doing that. But anyway, there will be quite a great stuff on here. My content is real. Some of it we do make up, but it's only the scary stuff. But mostly everything else will be real and live. No fakes. Not doing any dances or any shit like that. We're just, filming what I feel like is good content, putting it out there to you guys so you can see it, judge it, like it, not like it, whatever. Leave a comment. You guys, when you go and see my videos, leave a comment. I mean, help me build this thing. I'm trying to make this thing huge. And I won't forget the people that helped me get to the top. I won't do it. I won't forget you guys. I'm a fair guy. I like to treat people fair and nicely. So, you guys in the beginning of this thing, they're going to stick around. I will not forget you guys, because believe it or not, this YouTube keeps up with all these comments and all these names and stuff. So I'll always go back in the backlogs when I do become famous and pick out those people I know that were there, that subscribed to my channel, that followed my content, commented, and shared it out to the world. I mean, I just am trying to push this thing out. I had a lot of people my age tell me that I was ridiculous and stupid for doing this, but I don't feel that way. I just, everybody has their uniqueness to them. So when people were telling me that, it was a little bit of a downer, but I just took it as a sign that either they were jealous or they just don't have the time for it, and I shouldn't be doing it either. But they always said, YouTube, TikTok, that's for kids. It's not for kids. It's for adults too. What's up, your local? What's up, man? Hello. What's going on? Just sitting here, running my mouth. But you got anything you want to talk about? You sure can ask me. Like, subscribe, you guys. But I'm on here, gonna try and be on here every other night or every night. Wasn't last night, but I'm on TikTok just about every night. Well, every night at 10 o'clock. So I start there at 10. I'm doing this little session now on YouTube before I go to TikTok. You guys want to follow me over there? You can. It's Green Boy Demand. You really can't miss it. It's me standing in a Charlie Kirk shirt. I got a Charlie Kirk shirt on, so look for that when you go to search for it. But it's Green Boy Demand. On here, I'm Captain Green Boy. So different channels, different apps. I'm trying to monetize both of them. So what do? I am a general contractor. I fix, build, tear down, clear land, contractor, flip houses, Airbnb. We'll take a house that's a zombie house that you just don't want to live in, and don't want to walk in, most people, and take it and turn it brand new inside and out. So not only do we do the inside repairs, we do the outside repairs also. We also give it curb appeal, so it will sell or rent or whatever the case may be. But most of my clients are interested in buying and selling. We get in there and we do a good job. We replace everything brand new, put some paint in there, put some new flooring, new cabinets, whatever the place needs, put it on the market, sell it, and just wait. Well, they wait. I get paid and go on to the next house. But you guys know anybody that want to invest? Basically, you buy the property, I'll make it brand new again, and you can sell it for a profit. After I get my part from doing the labor, I'm gone. Unless you want to break me off of 1% or 2%, that'd be great too. I can deal with that. But that's what I do. I'm a general contractor. I'm also trying to do this content creator. I'm trying to be a content creator. It's my second job. So I will be on here and YouTube at the same time, just about every night, or on YouTube every night, but or TikTok every night. But trying to get this thing going on. I want to be bigger than Mr. Beast. I know all y'all know who that is. So I want to be bigger than him. I know he's been doing it for over 15 years, and I'm just starting, but I'm coming out the gate strong. I'm not giving up. It's not going to discourage me, and I will be here until the end, which will probably be my death, or I get too old to be doing this shit, which hopefully will be in when I get 80. Right now, that's like 27 years away. So I got a long way to go. But anyway, this is the beginning, and we're gonna take this thing and just run it into the fucking ground as far as I can get it. So that being said, like and subscribe, share this live, tell your friends. You can come on here, you can talk to me, you can ask me anything you want. I'll be straight up with you. If you got a home remodeling question, please feel free to ask. If you got a grown-up question, please feel free to ask. I'm not a doctor, so I can't give you no doctor advice. But as far as life advice, I can tell you that. Yeah, it is a great way to make money. Well, thank you, your local almighty. I appreciate that, but I have been doing this for over 30 years. My name on the East Coast as contractors is one of the best on the East Coast. I don't play when it comes to my game. I'm always organized on my jobs, and my job is always clean. So that's really hard to find from a contractor. A lot of times you go into a construction site and it looks like a bomb went off. And that just means they're not cleaning up and they're not keeping up with supply or keeping it organized or any of that shit. Supply matters because that's money. So when you start just flinging it all over the fucking place, you could lose it. It could get broke. There's all kinds of shit. It gets stolen. So, you try to keep up with all that shit. But it is good money. The money's in it if you want to either sell it or Airbnb it. Airbnb, you get your money a little bit slower, but it comes. But you get all your money when you sell the house. You go buy a foreclosure, you can go down to your local courthouse and ask the clerk of courts where the list of foreclosures are. You can get that list, ride around your town, and find a piece of shit that nobody wants. You probably can get it for 30, 40, $50,000. Put 30, $40,000 into it, turn around, sell it for 200, you're making a profit, a good profit. So, um, but the more money you put into the property and make it look good, the more money you get back. But there are properties you only want to do certain things to, especially if you're going to rent them out. Every state has a statute on what a house should be when you move into it as a renter. Here in North Carolina, it's fresh paint and the place has to be clean and the trash removal and everything work in order. In other states, it could be different, but here it's pretty simple. Just slap up some paint, clean up, and you're good. But some of these zombie houses, they need way more than that. Some of them, you walk in and you see dirt. There's no floor, or you look up. There's no roof. There's a hole in the roof. You see mice running when you open the door. So these are places a bum won't even sleep in. So we take those places and we turn them brand new, and it's pretty good money, but it's not. In the summertime, the work is there, but in the wintertime, it kind of slows down because people are concentrating on their children and the holidays. They're not worried about their houses. Unless you're an investor and that's all you do is worry about money and houses, then it's all year long for you. But I'm really looking for some investors that will keep me busy because right now I'm just hustling my own work and word of mouth for repairs. I do a lot of repairs and help people out along the way, give advice, do estimates. I might have two houses to build this summer, which is going to be great. But that right there will give me a good nest egg. And being that they're going to be right beside each other, that's going to save a lot of time, money, and gas. So that'll be great also. But I'm just basically on here trying to build this thing because I want to be famous on YouTube. I want to monetize this. I want to be a big name for a lot of big companies, do their commercials, sell their product, be an affiliate for Amazon and Apple and most of the big wigs. Right now, I'm trying to go after a lot of energy drink companies. So I just emailed my first company yesterday, and tomorrow I will email a couple more. So if I can get those in my pocket, that'll bring in some good money. And basically, all you got to do is just promote the product. Have take it to events, set up stands, stuff like that. Uh, do commercials, which I won't mind doing because I'm sitting here running my mouth now. So basically, it'd be like, here's the drink. It's so good. Buy a bunch of it. Which, I'll come up with something better than that. But I don't want to reveal the drink just yet because I don't have an answer as far as, working for this company, which it is a good one. And it's a energy drink that's blowing up on the scene. It's just about in every store in the country that I know of. I know it is on the East Coast down south. So we're gonna find out how far this thing goes and how far I can take it. But I'm doing really well on TikTok. I've got almost 7,000 followers, and I'm on my way to 10,000. Which once I get there, I'll be straight. But I need you guys to like and subscribe, follow me. I'd also have another channel. If you go through some of my profile, you'll see some of videos where I'm putting my other YouTube channel on there also. It ends with a 9207. So just look for that, and it's Christopher Green 9207. So look for that. But anyway, I'm about to get out of here, you guys. It was popping in the beginning, but right now it's not. And I got to do a little bit of posting before I jump on TikTok. But I appreciate all you guys that come on here and has talked to me so far. Like and subscribe, and check me out. I will be putting content up just about every day. Whatever I can, pretty much. Classic cars, racing, we got an event coming up in Rockham, the Junior Dragsters. I might go to that and film some of that. And there's a car show I might go to. All right, you guys, I appreciate all the love and you coming in here and checking me out. I got to go, but I will see you on the flip side. Peace. Peace.